What's up, guys? So I have another story time today. So this one's about another, like, back in 8th grade story. So this starts off with this kid at my school. He's pretty much a schoolboy, picks on everybody. He's fucking annoying as hell. So this starts off me in math class, chilling, mind my business, doing my work while the teacher's, doing some shit on the board. And we're in groups, and I end up with that kid in my class in a group with this other kid, which I don't really like him either. Like, he's kind of a faggot. So we were getting to work, and then he's not doing his work. I'm just looking at him like, "Are you gonna do your work?" He said, "No, leave me alone." I was like, "All right." So then he is like on the other side of that one kid. So that one kid's in front of me. I'm on the right side, and then the bully kid or whatever, he's on the far left. So we're sitting there talking, and this kid starts talking about me, like, badly and everything, and I don't really hear him, but the kid that was sitting between me and him tells me what he was saying. So I was like, okay, whatever, man, I don't really care. And then started talking bad about my cousin, because he's dating my cousin. And then that kid in between us told him, and he got all mad and everything. And then it was time for a quote-unquote bathroom break. Like, I don't know why teacher gave us that ability to do. So everybody goes to the bathroom. And the kid that's in between us was like, so Jay, you gonna fight him? I was like, I don't know. Why? He's like, well, I think he wants to fight you, man. He's coming down the hallway. Look at him. So look at him. I'm sitting there like deciding if I should go in the bathroom or not. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'll go in there anyway, just see what he wants. So I go in there, and then I'm sitting next to a sink, and then I turn around and he shoves me. I'm like, yeah, what the hell? And he goes, what were you talking about? What are you talking about Alizé for, huh? Huh? I was like, yeah, she's a bitch and everything. And he was like, oh, say it again, say it again. I was like, she's a bitch. What are you gonna do? And then he throws a punch, I dodge it, shove him into a sink, kind of cracks it a little bit, and then he just runs up and body slams me, and then leaves me on the ground, and then runs away. I'm like, what the hell? And then the dude sitting in between us was like, bro, you alright? I was like, yeah. And then I look up down on the ground, and I realized my glasses fell off. My glasses literally just, like, broke, like, the left side of it, like the stick thing that hangs onto your ears, it just came off, and then, like, when the lenses, like, cracked and everything. So I'm like, fuck, dude. So I go back to the class, all mad as shit, and he's just sitting there smirking at me. I'm like, fuck you, dude. And she's just like, what? I was like, yeah, fuck this guy. He just fought me for no reason. And then the teacher's like, alright, so come out in the hallway. I was like, fine. So she brings me out in the hallway. I got there, talked to her. She said, alright, go to the guidance office and tell him what happened. I was like, alright. So then I go in there to the guidance office, and then the guidance counselor is like, what happened to your face? I'm like, yeah, I just got in a fight. And she's like, what? I was like, yeah. She goes, are you alright? I was like, yeah. She's like, do you know what's wrong with your face? I said, no. She said, there's a big gash of blood all over your face. I was like, what? I don't even feel that. She's like, yeah, go look in the mirror in the bathroom. So I was like, alright. So I go in the mirror, go in the bathroom, look at the mirror, and then there it is. And then the pain starts flowing in when I look at it for some reason. So I go back in there, and she's like, alright, well, I'm gonna call up the principal, and you're gonna tell him everything what happened. I was like, alright, whatever. So I go in there, in the principal's office, and the vice principal's in there too. So I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. So I talked to both of them, tell them everything what happened. And then the vice principal sends me to the nurse's office, and the guidance counselor's in there, and telling the nurse what happened. And the nurse actually felt bad for me, so she gave me some ice, rubbed that blood off and everything, and sent me back to the principal's office. And then the principal said that my side of the story wasn't even true, and to what Braden's side of the story was. And I was like, what? He said, yeah, Braden said that that you just ran in there and punched him for no reason and then he beat you up. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, so are you telling the truth? I was like, yes, I'm telling the truth about my story. He's not telling the truth whatsoever. He was like, well, I find that hard to believe. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I don't think you're telling the truth. I was like, okay, whatever, sure. And then he just suspends me for 10 days, and Braden only gets suspended for 5 days for fighting back, which is dumb. I mean, it's not dumb. He should have got suspended more than I should have, but it's whatever. Took that suspension like a champ, you know what I'm saying? I went home, obviously got in trouble with my parents, but I still relaxed, felt good about myself because I didn't have to see those bitches at my school anymore. And then, you know, next week came around, dude still talking shit about me, just ignored him, didn't go in the bathroom ever again. And yeah. So that's the story, guys. I'm just have you watch the rest of this video. We didn't win this game, but you know, it's whatever. Anyway, guys, see you later.
Friendly operator remaining. We have been eliminated. Need to find the hostage. Insertion in 5 seconds. Eyes on hostage confirmed. Extraction initiated.